mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, yeah, my only son. Well, listen closely.
Welcome to episode 2 of Southern Tales special season, Lynyrd Skynyrd Shorts. Hope you enjoyed the first episode, where we talked about Barry Harwood.
Yes, very interesting.
And we're going to talk more about Barry Harwood in a later episode because the man's career and the things he's done associated with Lynyrd Skynyrd and Lynyrd Skynyrd members is pretty legendary. So, really a great guy. I thought this episode we talked real briefly because, again, we have some tape that you've never heard. Ronnie Van Zant talking, which anytime I hear Ronnie Van Zant talk is inspirational.
It means a lot. He has a lot to say, or very little to say that means a lot.
Because he is kind of a simple, straightforward kind of guy.
Very simple guy.
I mean, one of the thing I think about Lynyrd Skynyrd's songs that resonates with people even today and probably will forever is just how plain spoken they are. You know?
Say simple. He wrote simple songs for the simple man, for us everyday folks to understand.
And I don't even know it's for simple man. I mean, I think anybody can relate to it.
We can relate to it.
Right.
We're blue collar. We're hardworking. We're Americans.
Well, some of us are hardworking.
Yeah, you know, some of us are.
There'd be a dispute about that with some of us here. But people debate, you know, about what Ronnie Van Zant songs are about, but it's not long for the debate because right away you can tell what it is. Like Give Me 3 Steps, pretty much really happened. True story. Double Trouble, really happened. We have Gary talking about that in another time. That Smell, all those events happened. You know, Gary hitting the oak tree with was it a Torino?
I think it may have been a Torino.
It's kind of an ugly car.
Yeah. In the 70s, every car was pretty ugly.
Oh, that's a good point. There weren't a lot of pretty cars in the 70s. And Gary had one for just a little bit.
Just a minute.
Yeah. But this piece of tape that we're going to play is again from the same show in Frankfurt, Germany, October
22nd,
1975.
1975.
Where you can tell Ronnie's pretty happy to be there and honored is what he said in the last one. But here's just a little bit of Ronnie introducing one of their signature songs.
When I was young and I was so bad, my parents wouldn't have nothing to do with me when school let out. So they used to send me down to St. Augustine. She used to study Jesus a lot. She tried to teach me to be a simple man. I tried to do the best I can.
So, if you want to know what a Ronnie Van Zant song is about, why not ask him or let him tell you?
That's the only way I want to know it, right from his mouth.
Yeah, so it's all about, first of all, he talks about just what a demon he was to his parents.
They didn't care for him much.
I guess he was a handful, right? I mean, think about it. They got 3 boys, all separated, 2 years, something like that. And Ronnie is the oldest. And to call him a handful is probably an understatement. But what were they talking about? They sent him, was it St. Augustine or something in the summer?
They sent him to St. Augustine when school was out. And she was getting into Jesus. Maybe they sent him to a religious school or somewhere to try to get some Jesus put into him.
Can you imagine Ronnie Van Zant at Vacation Bible School?
Yeah, it could have been Vacation Bible School. St. Augustine, very religious town. Probably plenty of opportunity to go to a school there.
I don't think he's Catholic, though. I mean,
well, like any kind of school.
I guess anybody could go there, but maybe it's a truancy school for all I know.
He could
right?
have been.
I don't know. If anybody knows, go ahead and hit us up in the chat below, and we can talk about that. Also, please subscribe to the channel because we're going to continue having these. So if you hit the please subscribe button, we'd like that very much. And anything else we want to talk about this one?
I think that's a pretty simple episode.
It's a simple man. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.